Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Kwingsletsplays and the continuation of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. This is episode 12, the end of the Alliance. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when more Fire Emblem arrives. And special shoutouts to all our members, including our ultimates. If you guys want to join up, all you have to do is click that little join button, select the tier that'll work best for you. Zelda Y just got this weird cat face on. So today we are going to do some silver missions. Ow! And some other stuff. That was painful. Hello, how is everybody? So we're still playing as the Golden Deer. And before we get to any support conversations, things like that, we're going to get into a story chapter. And then we are going to do our A-rank supports. And pick a girl who we are going to give our special thingy to. And see what happens with that. And I guess contemplate who will be our special someone. So, but without further ado, let's check out more of the story.
Hey there.
Oh, Holst. What's going on?
Our king has agreed to meet with the Adrestian Emperor.
Claude's gonna talk to Edelgard?
Yes, and you'll be joining us. You're the only reliable bodyguard we could find on such short notice.
Okay then. Lead the way.
It's good to see you again, Claude. Congratulations on your coronation as the first king of the Leicester Federation.
What's this? The Empire has officially recognized our Federation? Why, Edelgard, I'm touched. But I did have my heart set on an apology. You launched an unprovoked attack against us after all.
Attack? The Empire merely responded to an invitation from Viscount Acheron of House Phlegethon. Alas, fortune turned against him at the Great Bridge of Myrden, and he perished in the battle. As a result, we did garrison our army in Gloucester territory for a brief time. But I would hardly call that an unprovoked attack.
And dead men tell no tales, right? Although I'll grant you that he sold us out to the Empire.
Whatever transpired, the Empire and the Alliance did end up at war with one another. And I do not deny that the Imperial army caused harm within Alliance territory. We are prepared to offer appropriate restitution for that.
That works. We'll take tangible resources over insincere apologies any day. We can hash out the definition of appropriate later. Want to move on to the real reason we're here?
Yes, by all means. I trust you read my letter? The Central Church must be eliminated before Fodlan can be reborn. Your help would go a long way towards accomplishing that.
Oh, I read it all right. And from a personal standpoint, it's something I can get behind. But as the leader of the Federation, I can't say the same. You can't expect the people of Leicester to embrace this Southern Church that you've dredged up out of nowhere.
I must take issue with that assertion. The Southern Church has a long and storied history in Fodlan.
Nonsense. You hastily resurrected some dusty old sect and appointed the Empire's own Minister of Religious Affairs as its bishop. Do you honestly expect us to acknowledge such an obvious sham?
None of us will shed any tears if you do not, nor did we truly expect that you would.
We do not care where the Federation places its faith, so long as it is not in the Central Church.
So all you're looking for is a little cooperation in taking them down? And I assume the Kingdom's on your hit list too, since they've given them sanctuary.
I understand the Federation faces challenges of its own. Surely you would prefer a quick return to stability at your borders with the Empire.
Oh? I'd like to hear a little more about these challenges you think we have, but maybe now isn't the best time.
Claude, we want stability. The decision is yours to make. Knowing you, I am certain you will carefully consider the costs and benefits, rather than let emotions dictate your decision.
All right, I'm in. Holst, do you feel satisfied with those terms?
Everything looks good to me. I'm especially glad we found a solution to the control of Murden.
Hubert, I trust you have no objections?
None, Your Majesty. All that remains is the placement of your seals.
Then let us conclude our discussions for now, and go inform the world that Adrestia and Leicester have joined forces for a brighter future.
Sounds like a plan to me. I, Claude von Regan, King of the Leicester Federation, hereby swear this pact. Leicester pledges to work in harmony with the Adrestian Empire, and do everything in its power to secure a peaceful future for Fodlan.
By the covenant between the red blood and the white sword that crowns the double-headed eagle, I, Edelgard von Hresfeld, hereby swear this pact. Adrestia pledges to work hand in hand with the Leicester Federation to deliver peace to the land and secure a future for all its people.
The pact is sealed.
And now it is our job to...
Wait, what?
I'm sure you noticed how Edelgard wouldn't even deign to acknowledge your existence. How empty does it make you feel to witness history marching forward without any say in which direction it takes?
I never wanted to be the one making history. That's too big a role for a humble mercenary. That said, I don't know about this. The kingdom and the church are suddenly our enemies now? Is everyone really just gonna get on board with that?
Well, that's interesting. So we're not fighting the Empire anymore. We're going to be fighting Dimitri? We joined up with the Empire. Ooh.
Something feels wrong about this.
Yeah.
Something is rotten in Denmark.
Oh, boy.
Oh my gosh. This is bad. This is very bad. I was right. My instincts told me the right thing the first time. Hi, everyone in the chat. Hope you guys are doing great. Hello, Princess Emmy. Hi, Cyber. Happy birthday, Richard, Taylor, and also happy birthday, Sadie. And happy birthday, almost birthday, Peter, and happy birthday, Richard, Taylor's twin as well. So, hope you're having a great birthday, Richard, and everyone else. Great to see you, Tom. Thank you so much for renewing on Twitch. You're amazing, Tom. Thank you so much. And great to see everyone in the chat.
Okay.
Hope you guys are doing great.
Alright, guys, so it's time for the A-rank conversations that we've unlocked. Lawrence, Marianne. We got 3 girls to choose from. Blue-haired girl, white-haired girl, or pink-haired girl. Let's see which one tugs our heartstrings the most. But first, Lawrence!
Ah, there you are. Here to complain again, Lawrence?
Do I look like a man who does nothing but complain? Simply preposterous.
Okay, then what do you want?
I'm not sure if you noticed, but I have grown remarkably stronger as of late. I've poured all my effort, nay, my very blood, into these results. And do you know why that is?
To win the war, right?
That may be part of it, yes. But the impetus came from you throwing down the gauntlet.
I don't remember doing anything like that.
You surely could not have forgotten. Your words ring true in my ears even now. It was something like, if you don't want people running in to save you, then you just gotta get stronger than me.
That does sound like me.
And I believe I responded, the day my strength surpasses yours, my noble personage will save your commoner skin and restore the proper order to this world.
Did you?
Yes, I most certainly did. And now that day has finally come. I am a man of my word, after all. If I could only just rescue you from a perilous spot in battle, I will have truly fulfilled my vow.
So that was a vow, huh?
Yes, one I whispered into the ears of the goddess herself. Yet you seem dead set on foiling my every opportunity to fulfill it. Somehow you never stumble, never falter on the battlefield. It's almost as if you're an army all on your own. And so, despite my every intention to rush in and rescue you, the opportunity never arises. Well, what do you plan to do about this?
Okay, see what you're doing right now? You're complaining again, but you've got it all wrong. The reason I don't run into trouble in battle isn't because I'm all-powerful or something. It's because I have reliable allies like you fighting alongside me. So, you see, you've already fulfilled your vow.
What? Well, I must say, I'm quite impressed with myself. It seems I've managed to save your life without even realizing it. Which means I, Lorenz, Helm, and Gloucester have emerged victorious in our challenge.
Congrats, Lawrence. You did good. But just so we're clear, you're not so full of it to think you're actually stronger than me, are you?
Ah, throwing down another gauntlet. Very well then. How about a little sparring session, right here and now?
Bring it. But no complaining if you lose, alright?
Okay, well, it says Kwing and Lorenz have now attained support level A. So we're done then. Yeah, I believe so.
You guys are best friends.
We are BFFs now. Okay, ladies, let's see what you got. Starting with Marianne.
Oh, hello. Are you on your way to get something to eat?
Yeah. You?
I am. Shall we go together then?
The sure thing. I wonder what they've cooked up for us today. Ah, that was satisfying. Pretty nice getting such tasty meals all the time, huh?
I agree. The meal was lovely.
You didn't finish your meat again. It's kind of a waste, you know.
I ate a lot of the vegetables, so you can have it.
Hey, if you're offering... Wait a minute. Haven't we had this conversation before?
I think we have.
Did something happen to you, Marianne? You seem more relaxed today. In a good way, of course.
Oh no, nothing in particular. But I made a decision. I'm not going to worry about whether I bring misfortune to others or not. I've been a part of this army for a while now, and I've worked closely with everyone in it. And nothing terrible has happened to anyone as a result of being around me.
Well, of course nothing bad's happened.
I'm still a bit anxious about everything, but I decided to adopt a more easygoing attitude. I'd like to emulate you and your nonchalant demeanor, how you can just move through the world without a care.
You're making me sound kinda irresponsible. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I say if you want to talk to people, then talk to them. If you want to be alone, then do that. I really think it's best to just be yourself. Don't force anything.
Yes, I think so too. But I fear my adoptive father might chastise me again if I say that to him.
Yeah, he'll probably still tell you to make more of an effort.
Most likely, yes.
But hey, you never know. I don't think he'll be as insistent about it if he saw you now. You might not have noticed, but you're a lot different than you used to be. You're definitely somewhat sociable. More so, even.
I just hope that's good enough for him.
I'd like to think it will be. Well, I mean, I guess I don't really know what kind of guy your father is.
Sometimes I think you say whatever pops into your head without thinking. I suppose that's what I like about you, isn't it? I can already tell I'm going to learn a lot from you.
I wouldn't go that far.
I'm sorry, but she's just better with Dimitri. I think it's cute that he got her out of her comfort zone, but I'm not really... I'm getting more of a friendship vibe between those two than a romantic one. So, I mean...
I see no chemistry whatsoever.
No, blue-haired girl's out. She had a wonderful chemistry with Dimitri in Three Houses.
I agree.
But I don't even think... Did we have... We did have Dimitri marry.
I think we had Dimitri with Marianne because Byleth was just, like, some warlord and she wasn't, like, empathetic at all, and Dimitri was sad.
Who did Byleth marry in ours? Was it...
I think...
Dedu? I don't remember.
I don't know, but no. What? I don't think so. Why would Dedu want to go for Byleth? Ugh.
No.
Dedu's... I think Dedu ended up with a... I think Dedu was into that one little, like, a short girl or something.
I don't remember.
I don't think... Oh, wait! Yeah, you're right. She did have a romantic thing with Dedu and with Dimitri. I think we may have saved and then redone it a couple different ways. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, no. I'm sorry, but Marianne doesn't work in this.
No. Okay, so let's do white-haired girl. See if she's able to tug on our heartstrings. Here we go.
That's not true at all.
But... Oh, look who it is.
You really don't look like a kid. You shouldn't worry about it.
You think so?
Yeah. Now that I really look at you, I think you're a very pretty young woman. You act real mature,
Abort! Run!
Oh, you're just saying that. I'm not like that at all.
Oh!
Read! Excuse me? Just what do you think you're doing?
Whoa! What's wrong, Lysithea?
You were speaking to a girl just now, correct?
Just now? Oh, yeah, I was. What about it?
Care to explain that line you fed her?
What? Did I say something weird?
Allow me to refresh your memory. Now that I really look at you, I think you're a very pretty young woman. You act real mature, too. You said the same exact thing to me, remember? I'm not a fool, you know. So what? You just go around spouting off the same lines to everyone?
Whoa, wait. Just calm down. I know that was wrong of me, but I do have an explanation.
By all means, enlighten me.
Just hear me out. You might have noticed, but giving advice isn't exactly my strong suit. And yet, for some reason, people always ask for my opinion on their problems. I never know what's best, or how to respond. So, I memorized a bunch of lines from some stories so that I'd at least have something to say. And it just so happens, one of those lines is complimenting a girl.
So what you said didn't come from you, but rather some fictional character?
Yeah, that about sums it up. I'm really sorry.
And then when people have asked for your advice, you've just parroted back some meaningless words. I can't believe you!
I thought it would be better than people getting mad at me for being honest.
Hearing the truth is always more preferable. So tell me now, what do you honestly think of me?
Uh-oh.
Is it safe to say this out loud?
Use your own words. Well, I mean, the only romantic interest that he's had is pink-haired girl actually cares about him on the battlefield. And his words actually spurred her to be a better person, but then she walked into him flirting with another girl. So these two girls are the only ones that I would say are, like, wife material for him so far. Oh boy.
To be honest, half the time I don't even understand how I feel myself.
Yeah.
But if I had to put it into words, I'd say... You make me smile when you're around. You're interesting, all the time. When I'm with you, it's like I never want to leave.
Oh.
Uh-oh, she doesn't think that way of you.
Is that so? Very well. I will endeavor to keep that in mind. I apologize for pressing you. I have matters I must attend to right now. So,
I wanted to tell her that she's fun and I never get bored around her, but it came out all weird. Well. Hopefully she
Dude,
got
you
it.
just professed your love to her.
I have no idea what just happened. You're messing with her.
That is leading her on.
If you mess this up, you realize she's gonna have a spear on the battlefield next to you. So, I mean, there will be no witnesses as to what will happen to you.
That was pretty smooth. All right, let's see if Hilda. I mean, so far I'm tempted to give my knick-knack to her because I mean that was.
Mage says, "I wonder what book he got that line from." Hey, that's like someone. Oh, I didn't mean to yell so loud. That's like someone I know.
It wasn't a book; it was a movie. Moving on.
I found out after my dating experience that Luke took half of the things he said to me from TV shows and anime.
In my defense, they worked. I got the girl. Anyway, moving on. Hilda.
Wow.
Hilda time.
Hilda, did you get hurt at all?
Nope, I'm totally fine. I'm super glad we won that battle today.
Me too. But it was touch and go for a moment there. Make sure you're not overdoing it, okay?
Is that what it seemed like? I didn't think I was pushing myself at all.
I mean, you were way up in the front with me. Didn't you say you wanted to hang back and relax?
What can I say? When I saw you up there, I couldn't help but chase after you. Despite all that stuff I said, I guess I do still
Aww.
worry.
But I thought worrying about people like me was a waste of time.
Well, that's what I thought. But it turns out you and my brother are different after all.
So, what you're saying is...
I can't protect myself as well as Holtz can. Friends and family are different. Oh gosh, both of these are trap questions. I can't protect myself as well as Holtz can.
Friends and family are different is what she's saying.
Okay.
It's different because we're friends and he's family?
No, that's not it. My friends are just as important to me as my brother. Look at it this way. I could cheer for you till I'm blue in the face, but if I'm stuck all the way in the back, you won't even notice. And I'd lose track of you in all the commotion.
Yeah, I guess that's what would happen.
So, how am I supposed to cheer for you if I don't get up close?
But you weren't cheering. You were actually participating in the battle.
Hey, it's not my fault there were so many enemies up there. They forced my hand. I'd have been in danger if I hadn't fought back. I get the feeling that you have some kind of problem with me being so close by.
Reply denied immediately. I have the feeling that you have some kind of problem with me being close by. Deny it.
No, not at all. Why would I?
Glad to hear it. And this way, you get to see all my valiant deeds up close. You've got to be happy about that, right?
I'm not sure happy's the right word, but I'm definitely grateful for your help. You're pretty strong, too, you know. You really are Holst's little sister. I can't think of anyone I'd rather have watching my back.
Oh, please don't say that. I can't handle that kind of responsibility.
Our win wasn't because of me or anything. You know I'm basically a weakling, right?
After seeing what you can do, weakling isn't what comes to mind. But I guess you can seem shaky out there sometimes.
Exactly. So shaky. That's why it's up to you to make sure I'm perfectly safe during battles.
Of course I will. But aren't you supposed to be cheering me on so I don't die?
I'm obviously going to do that. And in exchange, you protect me. It'd be a little selfish of you to get all that encouragement for free, don't you think?
Right, if you say so. I think I've lost the thread of this conversation.
That's okay. The point is, we just gotta stick together and keep doing our best.
Well, that sounded like a conversation between a grandson and grandmother. So if that's the kind of relationship that you want, then I would go with Hilda. But if you want some sparks, I would go with Lysithea.
I think, yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's like she's calmly saying, "You look out for me, Sonny, and I'll look out for you. That's what families do. And afterwards, I'll make you some warm soup."
Oh my gosh.
That's what it sounds like to me. Well, I already have my choice, but I don't really actually care. I'll try not to get emotionally. Cynthia was probably watching from behind. Probably Gaming K.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's go, let's chat with people. And then we'll think about what we're gonna do.
Oh, thank you, Sadie. You're amazing. Thank you so much for liking the streams. I really appreciate that, Sadie. Thank you.
Okay, let's go gather some army intel. Whew.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I missed that. You guys were saying that Kwing was gonna get a slap his character. I thought you guys thought that I slapped Luke, which he was actually facepalming. So.
I facepalmed a couple times because it was like a conversation. Never mind.
What do you think?
How did you feel going into battlefield again? Were you overcome with sentimentality? I was no different than usual.
Love is a battlefield.
Yep. Nah, not really. I feel calm like always. Glad to hear it. I'm certain you are much stronger than you were before. Yay.
We are young, we stand. What?
Okay then.
Love is a battlefield.
Hey, I was expecting we'd be getting pay raise now that our boss is full-blown king. So I blew off all my gold on celebratory drinks, only to find out we're getting the same lousy rate as before. Life's too cruel. I don't even know how hard up for coin than usual. You shouldn't have given your money. Oh my gosh. Let's go talk Lawrence. Oh, Lawrence.
Good day.
The Round Table may have been abolished, but the 5 great lords still retain the right to speak their minds. Naturally, it is our duty as nobles to obey the king's commands, but I fully intend to let my opinions be known when necessary. And if the king refuses to heed my advice, well... Ask what I'll do. What do you do, then? I will take it upon myself to ask the lords of Leicester who is truly fit to be their king. And they will undoubtedly be unanimous in their reply. The one who will bring glory to Leicester is none other than me! No. Weird. Okay, let's go speak with Raphael. So, Lawrence is not really loyal.
It's some Richard Taylor.
So, yeah.
I used to be part of the House Regan's forces. But now I'm going to be commander in the Federation Army. How's that any different? It's the, claim it's different. Sounds to me like you're getting a higher rank, so maybe people will show you more respect? And it'll probably be easier to put on any food bills on a tab, too. My grandpa and little sis always hated when their guests do that. Maybe we'll at least get better food now that Claude's king. Okay. Happy birthday, Richard. Okay, so let's talk with Ignat. Ignat. Oh. We're buffering. Can you guys see?
I will put my thing. Can you make sure it's not on auto stop, sweet muffin?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Okay. Talk with Ignat.
Ah, that's right.
The 3 towns of the western edge of Leicester used to be bustling with pilgrims making their way to the monastery, but that all changed after the Empire took control of Garrick Mach. There are more Imperial troops than pilgrims now, not to mention bandits prowling around. I'm certain that's one of the reasons why we've been so much civil unrest over there.
Alright, Lorenz says he can see.
Okay, so it's just on our end. Okay. That's fine. Let's talk with Holst.
Yep, Kira the god, he does kind of have a harem right now. Kwing does. He has 3 women. It's like that, there's a song about that. Got 3 women on.
In all honesty,
The minor nobles were surprisingly reluctant to form the Federation. Perhaps their fear of change overpowered any frustrations with the Round Table. Our new leader will have to figure out how to gain their loyalty. Oh, that's right. He's not just a leader anymore. He's officially a king. I should use more appropriate title. Nope. Okay. Whoa! No. We don't want to go there. So, who's left to talk to with the guys? Ah, this dude.
People want you to do support with Violet. Also, somebody in the chat said they know how to recruit Violet, but that was a while ago.
Chapter 10 is when you can recruit Violet.
Oh, okay.
We're on Chapter 9. I never imagined there would be ceasefire between the Empire and Leicester. That goes to show that anything is possible. I don't particularly care what happens to the Empire anymore, but it's awfully unpleasant to fight them. So I welcome that sort of alliance. It'll probably safe for me to take a nap again without a care in the world. Sure.
Let's see.
They won't ask you to help with battle prep as much if you're not fighting the Empire. Precisely. I may not even be able to add an evening nap to my schedule. Okay, that's great. Alright, is that all the men? Is that all the dudes?
So, what character do you think Kwing should end up with?
It's between white-haired girl and pink-haired. Blue, like,
I'll just leave the room because I can't take, my heart can't take it. Who you choose?
Marianne is too much of a friend than she is, like...
This is like watching The Bachelor.
Who gets the rose?
You should stand there
Who
with
gets the
roses.
Merc whistle?
Did you know?
Oh, right. I heard that my adopted father always supported establishing the Federation, so he probably won't retire anytime soon, unlike Duke Goneril.
You should be you sound relieved. Didn't you want his position, though?
Yes.
Well, I sincerely doubt I'd be able to handle such a large responsibility right now. I'll
Please.
just continue to fight for the Federation Army, so I do hope I'll have your support, Kwing.
Nope, there's the Merc whistle, so she's still an option.
There is no Senate. As soon as Claude made himself king, I just wanted him to say, I am the Senate. It's like, I'm not allowed to say my opinion because people are so opinionated about this, but I agree with Agent David. It's just, I don't know. Basically, when Edelgard made a deal with the devil, like demon people on the battlefield, you know there's gotta be something up. I'm just saying.
Okay, can we continue? Leone.
The Alliance might be the Federation now, but I don't think the citizens' lives will change all that much, so I don't care about it either way. But if this makes going to battle easier, then I'm all for it.
Ask if she's really okay with it. How can you be so apathetic? The entire structure of the region just changed.
This whole thing was Claude's idea, right? I'm sure it'll work out fine.
Ah!
Anyway, it doesn't matter what we are. Our job is to fight for our homes. Same as ever.
Give a gift. Let's see, she likes, oh my gosh, likes Captain Gerald, military arts, competitions, hunting, fishing, gardening, collecting. and reusing discarded objects.
I bet she would want an owl feather then.
What does an owl feather do? A feather that can be used in a variety of ways, appreciated by everyone. Okay.
Because she likes nature.
Okay.
Wow, this is great.
Good call, Amber.
Well, I used to collect nature things. Feathers, rocks, spores, mold, fungus. The usual.
New support conversation. Am I A rank with Leone now?
I did when I was doing like the nature thing, like when I worked in the park district, I did collect leaves, animal prints, bugs, rocks, feathers.
Okay.
So I can imagine, and they used to do that, like art projects with them and stuff. So yeah, if you like nature, you'd probably collect feathers and stuff like that.
Okay, ready?
Ah, Burgundy, Albany, and Siward all hold territories on the western border, while Albrecht, Nilsson, and Miller control the northeast. They never had a vote at the Round Table, and have long been at the mercy of the 5 great lords.
I'm at a loss.
Whoa, her voice is deeper. But it's not like their opinions are completely ignored.
There you go.
I cannot even talk as low as she can. As she.
Alright, Amber. Shamir time. Shamir. Okay.
There you go.
All right.
I did her voice, but it was really hard. The scout from the Knights of Serios was spotted near the Leicester's western border. We can't tell what they're going up to, but my guess is that they're waiting for an opportunity to strike. And that would mean...
Okay, she's not going to tell us what she's thinking. Okay,
I think Samir wants some blood as a gift. I don't know. I don't know what she wants, but she's violent. You should give her torture device as a gift.
Where is... Bernadette is outside? Well, that's new.
With Elmira beaten, I thought the ceasefire with the Empire meant we were done with all this awful fighting.
Oh, no.
It looks like we're gonna have to fight again. What is even going on?
Beats me. Maybe they wanted to go on the offensive again, now that they're the Federation?
I think you should go with Bernadette.
No!
Seriously? Why does everyone like fighting so much?
No.
But once you guys get married, you have to tell her, as your husband, I only have one rule for this house. You must wear your hair in the style that I order you to. Take off that hair thing at once.
I couldn't handle her hiding all the time either. Be like, did you do the dishes? Or, you know,
like,
did you pay attention to the chore wheel? Chore wheel? What is this murderous thing? Are you gonna kill me for not doing chores? Yes.
Honestly, I don't understand why these people are afraid of war if they're literally in a school that's for military.
No, we're not in a school, Amber. This is a war camp.
I know, but it's like they're all from a military school. Why would they be afraid to go to war if that was their whole purpose?
There are pacifists in military academies. Ready?
What? How could that... That doesn't make any sense.
Sure it does.
What? How could you be a pacifist and go to a military academy?
Maybe they just want a desk job. Not every job in the military is like one for combat.
Has Fodlan become the stabilized again?
What do you
Then
think?
I can be the returning to Brigand, right?
Sure. Yeah, you could ask Claude about it if you want.
Then I will try the asking. I must be the doing my duty.
No gift. You don't seem like a girl that I would
I think
really...
you should go for Bernie. But
I thought, who was the girl
you
we...
make her change her hair.
Wait, where did she go?
I would, if I
Oh,
was...
there she is.
I know this is weird, but if I was your character, I would go with Bernie. I think she would be cute.
No, I couldn't go with Bernie. Alright.
Why? She's
Let's
too weird for you.
see what Hilda has to say.
You seem to really like
Hello.
her. I had a sneaking suspicion something was going on when my father gave up his position so suddenly. He rushed through all the paperwork and ceremonies needed to make my brother the next Duke Goneril.
Ask about the noble's title. Hey, what's the difference between all those titles anyway? Like Duke and Count or whatever?
A Duke is a slightly higher rank than a Count. but there honestly isn't much difference. Maybe the Federation will shake things up a bit. Not that I care about all that. Yes, you do! It's your whole life! You literally observe everyone and you try to see what status you are. Don't lie. That's all you do care about night and day. Give me a break. I'm heated. I'm gonna get some coffee.
Nope, you can't leave yet.
Oh my gosh! These people are like, I don't care. I'm a noble, but I don't care. Really? Then why wouldn't you have abdicated your position?
Amber.
Okay. Both the kingdom and the Federation are ruled by kings, but I think their structures are markedly different.
Basically.
Now that I'm basing that on anything in particular, whether things go smoothly or not depends on Claude and whether he becomes an evil dictator or a good king that just tells everyone what to do.
Amber.
And is still a dictator.
Stop ad-lib. Claude will be a great leader. He's got a good head on his shoulders.
I didn't vote for him.
That's appalling.
Oh, how naive of you. I didn't even get a chance to vote. We should have all been able to vote on this. And it should have been like a democracy.
Alright, let's go.
I heard Claude cackling into himself in his tower. There was dark clouds around him and he said, I am the Senate. It was disturbing, so I left.
No, that's not Claude. Why are you rocking back and forth? Okay, excuse yourself and then come back.
What?
You're being all weird.
Shall we head out? It'll be nice to take it easy today.
Okay, let's go.
Things are a lot simpler with you. I mean that in a good way.
Do you think you know why her hair might be like that, Cammy? Interesting.
You arrived at the vast expanse of green natural splendor, stretching out as far as the eye can see. You tie up your horse and gaze up at the meadow.
It feels as though time flows slower in open spaces like this.
After enjoying a pleasant stroll, Kwing and I forgot her name. Lysithia decided to take a break.
We were on a break! Okay. I have no advice. I don't know how to answer this girl at all. Even though she's strangely like me. Honestly, I would be okay if I looked like Lysithia with pink eyes. That would be kind of cool. I want some pink eyes. But I don't think that would be possible. I think it's not human.
Alright, here we go. Talk.
I find the mercenary lifestyle fascinating. It's a world that's so far removed from my own.
Say it's not a world to just peek into. Say there's freedom but also danger. Say you can teach her if she wants. No, she doesn't want that. Freedom but also danger.
I see.
Oh, your answers are better than mine.
We'll talk some more.
For the life of me, I can't understand people who only want to talk about love during a time like this.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Let's see.
Wow, she's a deep thinker.
Mm-hmm. Talk.
If you could be reborn, would you choose to be a noble or a commoner?
I mean, who would choose to be a commoner? You don't care about your rank. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, as if you wouldn't care. Everyone would care.
Perfect conversation.
Oh my gosh! You're a charmer in real life and in the game.
That's your personality type.
It is not.
Let's see. Do we have any flowers to give her?
Huh.
Book of sheet music, textbooks, owl feather.
Well, does she like music?
No. Not quite. Oh, you can't do this. A whistle.
What does she like?
Fellow mercenaries, but can also be given as a good luck charm.
Well, what are her likes and dislikes? So
sweets and cute things. Lavender is a flower, right? Try it.
Sweet, cute things. Lilies. Yeah, lavender is a flower. Daffodil is a flower.
Thank you.
She kind of liked it.
It's rude to stare, you know. But I suppose I can overlook it for you.
Will she let us tease her?
Oh my gosh! Oh wow, okay.
Oh. Right. It's rude to stare, you know. But I suppose I can overlook it for you. I see. Can I help you? Hello? I see.
I think these two work really good with each other. She seems to be really into him.
It's rude to stare, you know. But I suppose I can overlook it for you. I enjoy spending time with you. Invite me again sometime.
Oh! Oh, she said invite me again sometime.
I think we have a winner.
Why don't you come up and see me again sometime?
Even though she is small. That's okay.
Someone clip this, says Kyle.
The fact that she tried to bite him is just a little weird.
She tried to poke her and she was like...
It's like, well, how would she react to poking? Ah! Alright, well, here we go, guys.
Man Spider says, stare.
We found our special someone. Here we go.
Basically,
Let's see what happens. This gift is unique and you will not receive another until you've completed the game. Are you sure you want to give it to her?
I won't give this back, you know. Are you sure you want me to have it? I'd like to give you something special in return.
A sweetener?
Amber sweetener.
Amber sweetener. That was it? That was a very special conversation?
Is amber sweetener like sugar? Is it like honey?
Is there a new support conversation
Would it be
that's
like
going to be between them?
Would it be like amber colored honey? Colored sugar? That's kind of weird.
Nope, that's it. That's all you...
It's meant to be because my name is in her gift.
That's it. That's it.
There's no...
There's nothing special after doing that.
Just pretend marriage. Well,
basically...
Let's see.
Bummer. Okay.
Freaks out and chucks it at your head, says Man Spider.
There was nothing else. Oh well. Okay.
Cammy says, don't forget, Kwings. You can move the camera during expeditions if you get a perfect conversation. They may have more to say sometimes, says Cammy. Oh! Thank you, Cammy. Very cool.
Alright, let's do a paralogue. Well, now you know that he gave, you know, very special friends, but nothing happened.
Aw, thank you, Gio. It's very sweet.
Tugged on our heartstrings.
It's called Amber because I'm sweet and kind. Oh, thank you, Gio. It's very kind of you.
Attack from a group of mercenaries turned bandits sheds light on the truth behind the tragic death of Raphael's parents? Oh no! His parents died?
Oh no!
That didn't happen in the original. Did it? Oh no.
Ignatz Victor reporting, Your Excellency. Yes, come in. Greetings, Your Excellency. I think you're supposed to say, forgive my intrusion. Right, yes. Forgive me, Your Excellency. Listen, Ignatz, I may have a title now, but you and I are still friends as we have always been. All this formality is starting to make my skin crawl. Please, just treat me the same as ever you have.
Oh, right. Of course. Anyway, what do you need?
You've no doubt heard about the bandits who appeared in Gloucester, yes? The ones who were supposedly former mercenaries.
They've been around for a while, right?
Yes, my men have been searching for their base for some time now, and I believe they have finally located it. I took the opportunity to look into the provenance of these bandits anew, and it seems they were indeed a mercenary band. One in the employ of my father.
I see.
For some reason, they have abandoned the sellsword life and fallen into banditry.
But why would they do that?
I do not know. I attempted to discuss it with my father, but his only concern at present is finding me a proper spouse. When I ask, he evades me and changes the subject.
Yes. That's quite the conundrum.
Regardless, I cannot ignore these bandits, especially if my father had something to do with them. Thusly, I have decided to deal with them myself, and I was hoping you might join me.
Of course. I'm a Knight of House Gloucester, after all.
Good. Oh, and as it would be a rather tall order for the two of us to take on a gang of brigands alone, I have called in some additional support.
Hey, Lorenz. I came as soon as I could.
Just once, I wish one of my acquaintances could split the difference between absurd formality and dire nonchalance. I am a count now, you know.
Wait, so are we not friends because you're a count?
No, what I meant to say is...
Look, enough with the titles. I'm a busy man, so let's get moving already.
I will have you know, a noble is nothing without their... Oh, never mind. I asked you here because I need your help dealing with bandits in my territory.
That's it? Well, sure. I'm happy to help.
That was easy. I suppose it does indeed pay to have some true friends in one's corner.
Sure does. Besides, if just you and Ignatz try to do it, you're gonna get kicked into next moon.
Have you ever considered not saying the first thing that pops into your head? The two of us could easily handle this matter. I am simply being prudent. Also, these are not some run-of-the-mill ruffians, but rather highly trained former mercenaries.
Right, the old mercenary to bandit career path.
They have some connection to my father as well, so I would like to uncover what we can in the process.
You got it, boss. If we fight and win, I'm sure some info will turn up on your old man.
I am not certain I follow your logic, though I suppose it would be the preferred outcome. Now then, we should be off. With my subjects in peril, there is not a moment to waste. We will depart as soon as you are ready.
I'll take my payment in meat, please.
I shall tell the kitchen to prepare a ham.
Raphael's funny. He wants food.
I would want steak, not ham.
He is the cheap noble gonna give him ham.
Yeah, ham is like...
Give him a steak!
It's not as expensive as, like, beef.
Any allies are routed. Okay.
Yeah, you should give him, like, a pot roast. That would really fill him up with some bread.
Oh, this could be a problem.
Some potatoes and, carrots.
Yeah.
Now I'm hungry.
This is gonna be a problem. These guys are very weak. Oof.
Thank you for becoming a member! Dakota the Hedgehog! We got a new member, Luke.
Thank you, Dakota.
Hear me well, you fell brigands. I, Lorenz Hellman Gloucester, stand in judgment before you.
So, not to be a jerk, but when you stand up and scream your name like that, it prevents us from launching any kind of sneak attack.
House Gloucester has no need of such dishonest trickery. If our foe is asleep, we kick out their pillow before the battle begins. Firstly, let us deal with the bandits outside the base.
Oh, So Cammy was saying if you get a perfect conversation, you can sometimes move the camera around and they don't know what to say. And she said, I learned that from getting a perfect conversation with Dimitri. Awesome, Cammy. That's great. Thanks for letting us know that, and hope you're having a great day today, Cammy. Great to see you. And great to see everyone in the chat. Hello, Austin. Michael, thank you for becoming a member. Dakota, hello, Gio. Ray, Blue X. Hello, Michael. Dakota says little heart emoji. Thank you, Mike. Dakota.
There is nothing I cannot do.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Guess we'll find out.
Oh, thank you, Sadie. Thank you so much. What is our favorite Kingdom Hearts music? I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Let's do this. Out of the way.
Someone was saying, your dad finding you a wife. What? I mean, that's actually still done in some countries today.
Yep. It's called arranged marriage. But a lot of royalty has to still go through that all around the world. It's only in countries usually where they have like it's not like say if you were a governor or a mayor of a town, you wouldn't go up to somebody and be like, I'm gonna marry you to my son. That doesn't work here in this country and a lot of like countries with a democracy. But countries with a king and stuff like that, they still do that. They still, like, you know, marry off to someone of high political standing or something like that.
Yeah, that's where the phrase "marry up" comes. Where you try to marry your son or daughter up the ranks.
Do not coddle me. I am more than capable of holding my own.
In Japan, it doesn't really happen for political gain, it happens for business gain. So, like, some families will marry other families that have, like, powerful, like, businesses, and they'll join together. Usually, like, hotel conglomerates and things like that will do that. Only really in Korea and Japan, though.
Yeah, the idea that you would, like, marry someone that you're arranged with, basically, how that would work is, like, basically you would meet...
Thanks for upgrading to superhero,
oh, wow,
Dakota.
Thank you. Wow, thank you, superhero. Yeah, you would basically not really know each other when you get married, but then you would learn to, like, get to know each other after you get married, basically. That's basically how it would work. Thank you so much, Dakota. They do that in India and Japan and some other places.
I've noticed a lot of the dark story elements from Three Houses haven't really appeared in this game at all. Dimitri's not missing his eye.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
you know.
Well, the thing is about Dimitri, like, we had a lot of comments about Dimitri last time, and the thing is, like, it makes sense that he would be stressed out. Like, if you go through a tremendous amount of stress, then you would kind of almost losing your mind, but it doesn't mean you're a bad person if you're losing your mind due to stress. It could just be you're losing your mind because...
Okay, hang on.
Sorry.
Let us proceed to attacking the base.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you.
Wait, what happened?
By the good name of Lorenz, Helm, Gloucester, you foul marauders shall terrorize my subjects no longer.
Gloucester, let's get out of here before we get beaten to a pulp again.
Bandits are retreating. Don't let the bandit thieves reach the evacuation point.
I forgot.
If we let these folks go, they'll just cause more trouble somewhere else. Let's track them down.
I was just saying, like, if you're fighting against a horde of evil and everyone's against you, it would make sense
You
you'd be
yourself are a
stressed
former
out.
mercenary, yes? Pray point out everyone you recognize.
You do realize that not every mercenary knows each other, right? Enemy down. I'm not finished.
Your efforts lift everyone's spirits. I, no exception.
Okay, whatever, Lawrence.
I'm all right.
So, just so you guys know, it might be a few days before we're able to progress the story, because I have a feeling that this, what do you call it?
My mother and father died not too far from here. That was a long time ago now.
They were merchants, yes?
No, not yet. Yeah, they were traveling with the old Duke Regan and got attacked by monsters.
Oh, that's sad. Never mind.
I can still fight.
During the period when my father employed these mercenaries, monster attacks were a rather common occurrence in this region. And these monsters took the lives of both the former Duke Regan and Raphael's parents.
What?
No, they got away.
Uh-oh. You lost the battle? How? Oh, darn. Lost the battle. Okay, don't let the band of thieves reach the evacuation point. Okay. That's the evacuation point, so...
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
I think this will go well.
No, it won't.
I'm prepared to see this
Where
through.
is Lorenz?
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
If we let these folks go, they'll just cause more trouble somewhere else. Let's track them down.
Okay, so I got them doing their thing.
You yourself are a former mercenary, yes? Pray point out everyone you recognize.
You do realize that not every mercenary knows each other, right? Enemy down.
We'd be lost without
No, not yet. Take this. My mother and father died not too far from here. That was a long time ago now.
They were merchants, yes?
Yeah, they were traveling with the old Duke Regan and got attacked by monsters.
Hope you're ready. Out of the way. I got you now.
During the period when my father employed these mercenaries, monster attacks were a rather common occurrence in this region. And these monsters took the lives of both the former Duke Regan and Raphael's parents.
Okay, so I think we're doing okay now. I had to listen very intently to the, because there are people that are trying to evacuate. See the red lines?
Yeah.
There we go.
So those people are trying to evacuate, so you have to keep them safe.
No, I have to kill them.
Oh,
They can't reach
I'm
the
sorry.
evacuation point or lose.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Well, I mean, I think you'll be fine.
Pay attention, Lawrence. You keep staring off into space, some bandit's gonna run up and conk you on the head.
Yes, of course. I must focus on the battle at hand.
That would be good.
All right, that should be all of them.
We can't get out the front. Let's cut around back.
Well.
There's something strange
wow.
about the enemy's current movements. Perhaps they have another escape route in mind?
All right, here there's nothing these muscles can't do.
Another escape route, so they're gonna try to go there. Lawrence, do you have anybody near you?
I think this will. I'm prepared to see this.
You
through.
better be able to see this through.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to go up and get the guy here. None of them can make it to the evacuation point.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I should have had my 2-play on.
2-play? You mean your controller?
2-play, 2P, second player, side mode.
Oh, stop. This is a dead end.
Well,
Wait, is it a dead end?
I really think neither of our sets of parents would have put us together.
No.
So, I'm kind of glad we didn't have to consider it.
I'd end up with a Hilda. Who the heck is this person?
I'm more fun.
You are more fun.
I hit the mic.
You're fine. Okay, Lorenz took down one. Good.
Now it is my turn.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little off today because usually I have my ramen. And then I have a little bit of tea, but today I didn't have any ramen when I was out. And then I just had coffee all day, so I'm a little bit off. I've had a huge thing of coffee and a half.
It's not good to have ramen every day though, because it's high in sodium.
It's easy for... Then I don't have to think about what I'm eating every day.
Right,
You eat the same thing.
you can't have it every day, especially if you're putting egg and stuff into it too.
But the egg has vitamins in it.
Right, but also that's high concentrations of sodium.
I put egg, and then I put vegetables, garlic, broth, everything that I need, greens, and then it's all, and then egg, and I don't have to eat anything else for the whole day, because I'm all filled up.
Isn't it what? Oh, shoot.
It just has a little sodium.
No, no it doesn't, honey. There's quite a bit. There's quite a bit in ramen.
So I shouldn't be pouring more soy sauce in it?
No. Where's what's his name? It is almost over. Except I'm lost. Both Lawrence and Raphael are in trouble.
Where are you?
Around.
Oh, there you are.
Which is surprising that Raphael would be, or Lawrence would be in trouble.
I see you. I think I see you.
All right. There's nothing these muscles can't
do. Are you that person? Yeah, just take a look.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Where's what's his face? Oh.
I think this will go
better.
Are you trying to get that person here?
No, I'm also trying to take these bases down as well.
I'm prepared to see this through.
Now, let us bring it down.
Shoot to kill, Luke, says Kyle. Come on, so close. You've got this. Thank you, Kyle.
You? The Count? Where's your father, you little brat?
Retire. I am the Count of Gloucester now.
You don't say. Well, in that case, I'll have to take my revenge on you instead.
Revenge?
I guess he doesn't like his dad or something. Maybe his dad was late on his cable bill.
He seeks vengeance against my father. Whatever was driving these people?
Raphael's fighting at a disadvantage. Not good.
Out of the way! I got this!
It's not really a thief, it's like an assassin. Which means they could kill Raphael.
Gio wants to know how you liked grinding in Monster Hunter last night.
It was a lot of work.
Luke says it was a lot of work, Gio.
I don't know. I liked it, but I was very thankful to the people that helped. Chad and Charles the Green Dragon. It was a lot to do when the whole point last night is I was supposed to go to bed early, and well, I didn't really get that. But I did get to get more into Monster Hunter, so hopefully that'll pay off tonight.
You're seriously strong.
I am seriously strong.
And that's very nice, Gio, that you said you wanted to help Luke, but
darn.
Yeah, yeah, I guess he needs like.
I am troubled by this development, but as the ruler of this domain, I must do my duty and eliminate these bandits.
Who's my favorite My Little Pony character, Bryson? I don't know if Luke has a favorite. Maybe his favorite is Twilight Sparkle. Since I don't know if he has a favorite character, but I like Fluttershy.
Uh-oh. Band of Thieves activated ballistas.
This is awful. We have to do something.
Gio says, yep, grinding takes forever. I get that because I grind in Fortnite a lot.
All right.
That's awesome, Gio. Thank you so much.
No, he's not going to be able to do anything. He's weak.
Tom is upgraded to awesome. Hello, Rebecca. Hi, Bryson. Hi, Katie, Anime Girl.
I think this will
Oh, you clipped, you made a clip of the girl crushing on Luke? Awesome, Katie, Anime Girl. Hello, Ahmad Rafi. Hi, Brandon. Hello, Dakota the Hedgehog. Thank you so much for becoming a superhero.
Now it is my turn.
Oh, you fixed your Minecraft account? Awesome, Sasha.
Where am I? Oh, I'm way up here.
Come on, Luke, says Lorray. Let's go, Luke, says Gio. Shoot to kill, Luke, says Kyle.
I don't have arrows.
Now, let us bring it down.
I have,
We're switching our lasers from stun to kill.
No, I have a sword.
Oh.
I have a sword.
How are we gonna switch our lasers then?
There's no lasers. I have a sword.
Well, I might have to freeze some of the turkey soup. Hopefully we can.
I don't see why not.
I should bake some homemade bread.
You don't have. You're gonna just make this sink all. I can't catch up to you. Like,
I know. I won't do anything.
I was planning on doing another load after I just unloaded the dishes before.
I'll just eat the soup then.
Yeah.
Do you want me to get the stuff that's out front?
You keep talking about it. If you really want to get it, you can get it home. I'm just doing a mission, so. Okay, ballista's disabled.
Splendid. We have the advantage.
Do we? How do we have the advantage? I'm not really seeing that. Great. Okay, Lawrence sees the dungeon. Good job, Lawrence.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot.
Yeah, there's a lot of rain today.
Now let us bring it down. Say, Raphael?
Keep quiet and fight, Ignatz. These guys are serious business.
How is she a thief? She's a mage. Not seeing... Oh. What's wrong? Ow. You okay? Who leveled up? Oh, good job, Ignatz.
Accept your defeat.
Ain't you traitorous nobles tired of beating us up yet?
Thief leader?
Wait, you claim my father betrayed you?
Used us and threw us away like... Trash he did. Then he tried to make us disappear so as to sweep it under the rug.
Boo-hoo.
Hope you're ready. Take this. I've got you now.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright, mission done. Sorry that took a while, guys.
Just kill me and be done with it already. At least that way it'll finally be over.
I would speak with you yet. I need to understand what has transpired here. We did it! We won!
Meat party when we get home, and Lorenz is buying.
You all go on ahead. I must speak with the bandit we captured.
Ouch, B rank. Completion time. Meh. I've noticed that I really struggle on the paralogs. I'm not able to complete it within the time period that I'm supposed to. Oh well. No interesting weapons either. Amber, watch out for Zelda, honey. She probably went in the kitchen. They'll probably come, Amber.
There you are, Lorenz. That took so long, I thought maybe that bandit general got you.
We had much to discuss, which I will share with all of you now.
Did you uncover the reason for their grudge against your father?
Indeed. As we suspected, they were once mercenaries in his employ. At first, they were used in the ways one might think, keeping villages safe, guarding the border, and so on. But one day, they were given a very strange order by a supposed envoy of my father.
What was the order?
They were told to threaten any merchants heading toward Regan and force them to turn back.
Yeah, that's a weird one, all right.
The mercenaries felt the same and balked at the idea of raising their swords against unarmed merchants. Instead, they decided to chase a pack of wild monsters into the merchant's path and scare them that way.
Hey, smart thinking.
I'm not so sure about that.
The plan worked, at first. Then one day they caught wind that merchants were approaching and loosed monsters on them per the established method. An ordinary group of merchants would have simply run away and lived.
but one among this group drew his sword and began to fight.
This was Lord Godfrey, who at the time held the title of Duke Regan. He fought valiantly, but ultimately in vain. Sadly, he perished along with the merchants he had hoped to protect.
Merchants that included Raphael's parents.
So the former Duke Regan and Raphael's parents all died because of your dad, Lorenz?
So it would seem. I am terribly sorry, Raphael. Please, accept my apology in my father's stead.
Hey, knock it off. You didn't do anything wrong.
As it happens, my parents were meant to accompany Godfrey that day. But they had a scheduling conflict and recommended that Raphael's parents go instead, which means...
Not you too, Ignatz! Look, everybody. Kids aren't responsible for what their parents do.
Lorenz, do we know for sure that the order came from your father?
I was wondering the same thing. Your father was always protective of the nobility's reputation, and it seems strange he would do something so sneaky, and so anti-merchant besides.
Based on what the bandits said, I suspect it was someone from our house acting alone. By the time my father realized what was happening, the culprit had vanished, along with any hope of ever sussing out their true motives. Only the mercenaries remained, and my father had no choice but to punish them.
I bet they didn't care at all about what happened behind the scenes. Far as they were concerned, their employer betrayed them.
But I don't get how any of this has to do with you right now, Lorenz.
A feudal lord is responsible for all that happens within their realm. Therefore, anything left unresolved by my father falls by necessity to me. I would also like to pay appropriate reparations to both you and your family, as is fair and proper.
But I don't need anything from you. I can take care of my family plenty well on my own. Besides, I made my peace with what happened to my folks a long time ago. You can't change that now. All you can do is stir up a bunch of old, painful memories.
Yes, but still...
But nothing. I'm done talking about this. I'll still take my reward for beating up the bandits, though. Meat party, remember? You promised me the finest ham in all the land, and just thinking about it's got me drooling.
This does not sit right with me. What should I do?
I don't think there's anything else you can do. If you keep at it, you'll just make Raphael upset. Same goes for you, Ignatz.
Right.
Very well. In that case, I shall arrange for the finest spread of meat the world has ever seen. I stake House Gloucester's very reputation on it.
There you go.
Yay.
Now that's the right thing to do.
Totally.
Meat party!
Still feels a little weird to leave it like this, but I guess this is for the best.
Yeah, you can't keep rehashing the past.
Nope.
All it does is make people sad. And that guy didn't want to think about it or be pitied for what happened to his parents. He wanted to work on his own and earn his own keep.
Yep.
People want to stand on their own 2 feet. They don't want to be pitied.
Kids aren't responsible for what their parents do. Exactly. Raphael is very wise.
Yeah, that's right. So he was trying to say, because my dad did this to your parents, I'm going to pay you this. And he was like, no, because that was
what your ancestors
your
did,
parents
you had no control over. So
yeah.
All you can do is control what happens in your lifetime, not in a relative that's long past. You can't be chastised for the sins of another, only your own sins. That's how... Unfortunately, the world's going backwards now, but that's how it used to be.
Yeah, because you couldn't... How could you go back in time and, you know...
You can't.
Change what your family would have done. Like, there's nothing you can do.
Wait, where do we go to reclaim rewards again? I'm all... Oh, no, that's the record keeper. It's in this area, though.
I thought it was interesting that they said they weren't even sure if...
Allow me to assist with it.
It
Let
was
me
all
know
his dad's
if I may
fault
be of...
because...
Well,
How'd it go?
It was his dad's responsibility, but it wasn't his dad that actually did that.
It was probably a relative or
Any
something.
result's a good result.
Like, I mean, he even said it was somebody from his house, so
Yeah,
could have been anybody.
It wasn't his dad, because remember his dad always told him to take care of people that are less fortunate than yourself.
Which is, I guess, kind of nice, but also...
Yeah, it's
Please.
Oh wow, you can still cheat. Even after you gave the whistle, you can still you can still go
just
about.
like in real marriage.
Oh wow. No, you shouldn't do that in real marriage.
You shouldn't.
Just
but...
because you have the freedom to do something doesn't mean you should necessarily do it. It's not good. Oh, what were you doing again? Cannot hold any more supplies? Oh, I know what that means. We have to go to the supply person. Hello, supply person.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Yeah. Give me all you got. Thank you.
Yeah, because he just said, like,
everything
the guy
has its
said,
use.
He said, well, I really want to pay you, like, for
pay him in meat party.
What happened? And then he said, you can pay me for the work I just did now, like, rewarding me for the bandits I killed, like, from my work that I did.
Yep.
So I like that he wanted to earn his own way. He didn't want to be pitied for what happened to his parents.
Mm-hmm.
That was very honorable.
Okay, time for some silver battles. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is going to be... Tomorrow is going to be all silver stuff too. Paralogues take a long time, but paralogues are very important. Like, if you're trying to enjoy the story and stuff like that, it's a necessity. So.
Pay me in meat, says SDH.
There you go.
Yep, exactly. He had a great idea to make a great banquet to say thank you for, you know, helping him fight those bandits and stuff. That's a great idea. Yep. What are we doing 4th of July? The fireworks already happened in our town. So literally, 4th of July is over for us. There's nothing going on. There's literally nothing happening. There's absolutely nothing happening. Honestly, I wish I could visit my family for the 4th of July because they have free ice cream and stuff on the 4th of July in my hometown.
Who, me?
If you want, we could drive down there and get free ice cream.
There's no time to waste.
Great.
Please, God, please help our internet to come back on. Maybe we got that.
No. Guys, can you see us? Hello? I mean, there is a storm, but still. I don't know what happened.
Somebody said yes. I can hear you, says Jacob. Says now we're back. We're back! Look it says excellent condition again.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what happened, honey. It's like our modem completely shut off or something. I mean, I can try that mission again. You didn't really miss much. Weird.
I mean, I don't think we need to do it again.
No, I need to do it again.
Alright, thank you guys. I don't know why it was doing that. You want me to play it?
No. Sorry, sweetie. Clash with the Knights of Serios. That's the name of this. Alright, we'll try this again.
Yeah, it has been raining a lot where we are, so sorry about the lag.
I don't know if it's the rain. Alright, so we got everybody situated. 43, 42, 42. Ready to go.
Let's earn our keep.
Could be another reason.
I'll show you how.
Okay, yeah, you do your thing.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't.
Now it is my turn.
Send you up here.
There is nothing I cannot do.
You can count on me.
I can count on you.
Oh, my hard work has paid off.
You
I'm kind of disappointed that the whole romance thing isn't really.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't have to go for Lycidia.
I did.
You really wanted Hilda.
Hilda didn't give me the right answer for an A-rank.
Yeah,
Felt
Lycidia.
too much like the childhood friend, and the other one felt like just like a girl that wants to be a friend. And she's not at
Let us bring
not
it
at the
down.
stage.
It's not that into you.
No. She doesn't know how to open up her heart.
We're done for.
She's been like, you know, and she's not even sure if she has a crush. So I mean, you know, this guy's living on the battlefield, so he doesn't know how long he's going to be around. So he just kind of rushed it, and she accepted it. So there you go. Nothing to worry about it after the war.
Let's take them by storm.
Yeah, we have no idea. It could be the rain, it could be a number of factors.
Send you wrapped around a pole. We don't know.
Yeah, a telephone pole could have come down.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
There's no way to know.
Did that happen during your Mario Kart game?
Get in there and fight. Time to get going.
It's the sandwich that was causing the stream to lag, so it should be good now. Awesome. Thank you for doing that, David.
It didn't really lag.
Stronghold's ours.
Yeah, it was lagging from your end, you guys and gals, but from our end, it was literally like not streaming at all, and it was like, so the buffering, you guys saw buffering. From our end, we were seeing like no signal, and we were hoping and praying that it would come back on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It was storming pretty bad when Luke was sleeping. In fact, Luke fell asleep to the storm.
Looks like that's it for us.
Out of the way!
Thank you for eating the sandwich that made the stream lag, David.
I might be in a little trouble.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Wait, where is she? Oh.
I would really like to play though. I don't think me playing will make this
Now it is my turn.
You can go set up your
There is
controller and you
nothing
can
I
play on the
cannot
next one.
do.
You can't play right now.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Oh, you have a Subway sandwich? Awesome, Rebecca.
Still improving.
Seeing you give it your all motivates me, too. You don't have to take things from here.
You got my back?
Do I have a choice?
Now, let us bring it down.
Let's take them by storm.
Now die! Alright, Richard says you're supposed to get thunderstorms in Lowell, Massachusetts today and tomorrow. Yeah, we had a lot of, the rain was really shaking the house today when Luke was asleep.
Yeah, not.
You're the best, Jamari. Thank you so much.
Is that all we've got?
Take this!
Whoops. Where the heck am I now? Oh, okay. Let's see. These troops are different. Oh, we're fighting the Knights of Serios now.
When I think of Serios, I think of the Galaxy Quest character. Serios.
Yeah.
Stop causing you pain, and I grow tired of the noises that you make.
We've seized it. My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
We'll vanquish our foes.
Tag team! The power of love!
I'll follow your lead! I've got you now!
That's what you're really capable of? Oh, my heart's pounding.
Too bad I gave my Merc whistle to someone else.
You should have thought about that before.
That's no surprise. I work much harder than anyone else.
That's not really what I wanted you to say, but okay.
She's over it. She's like, we're together. Now I'm moving on with my life.
Yeah, seems to be that's what's going on. Yeah. Yep.
I mean,
I won't let myself stop
here.
here.
After you every day. After all, Kwing doesn't say anything romantic to her.
True. True. Alright, so S rank, first S rank of the day. Very cool.
Sorry.
Okay, so that was done. 10 resource. Whoa! Cutscene.
To sum up, we've agreed to an armistice with the Empire. From now on, our enemies are the Kingdom and the Church of Serios.
The Church is our enemy now? You say it like you're just moving pieces on a chessboard.
To be clear, this is not a repudiation of the teachings of Serios themselves. All we're aiming for is the dissolution of the Central Church.
That would mean killing Lady Rhea. Is that really the right thing to do?
I didn't speak with them very much, but Sedith and Lady Rhea didn't seem like bad people.
Those two aren't what they seem to be. If what the Empire says is true, that is.
I hate to say it, but it sure sounds like you let the Empire talk you into buying the whole store.
Look, the Empire is obviously trying to use us as a means to their own end. But do you honestly think I'd agree to a deal that sets them up better than us? I'm using them right back. The balance of power in Fodlan has already collapsed. If we just sit on the sidelines, our position is only going to get weaker. By cooperating with the Empire, we can expand our influence and power as much as they do, if not more. This is the only way we can end the war quickly while maintaining Leicester's independence.
And for that purpose, you would throw Fargus to the wolves, despite holding no animosity towards them?
You and I may not hold any grudges, but if you look to our history, you'll see it was the Kingdom who tossed us to the wolves first. When our people were fighting for independence from the Empire, Fargus attacked and conquered Leicester for themselves. And even after we finally won our freedom in the Crescent Moon War, they've continued to meddle in our affairs, like causing that rift in House Daphnel.
Yes, well...
Besides, they're harboring the Central Church, and I can't condone that. I've always been skeptical of that dogma they preach. It's just a way for them to force their own belief system onto everyone else. Their creed legitimizes Fodlan's system of nobility, which values crests above all else and leaves no room for people of different backgrounds or faiths. And if what the Empire says is true, then I couldn't even begin to count the number of crimes the Central Church has committed.
Claude, are you saying that you intend to destroy our current system of nobility? Because that...
I have news. A battle has broken out in ALL between Imperial troops and the Knights of Serios.
The Imperial army has already stationed troops as far north as ALL?
That's a little too close to Daphne territory for my liking.
It seems Catherine is commanding the Knights. The Imperial troops are in for a serious fight.
Catherine was definitely the strongest out of all the Knights of Serios.
What shall we do, Your Majesty? If we're to honor the pact we just signed, we should go and reinforce the Imperial troops.
Yeah, you're right.
Not so fast. We have not finished our conversation. Just what exactly are your intentions for Fodlan, Claude?
Honestly, I want to break this place wide open and tear down every last one of its insular customs. If we can't do that, then there's no real path forward. Now is the time to steel ourselves and take action.
Are you sure? How exactly are you planning to explain all that to the people in the Federation who adhere to the Church's teachings?
Oh, I already have something in mind. In fact, I'll need your help to see it through.
Well, you'll have it. I just hope whatever you've got up your sleeve is actually a good idea.
It is. Judith, Lorenz, I need you to trust me and follow my lead for now, okay? Now, let's go wipe out those knights near Daphne territory. Everyone, prepare to move out.
You good with this, Shamir?
I told you before, I'm not part of the Knights of Serios anymore.
But we're gonna be fighting Catherine this time. Didn't you two used to be real close?
We were partners back then, but that's all in the past. Now we walk our own paths. I won't hesitate to do what must be done.
Not even a hint of doubt. She really is something.
Okay. Well, things are getting very interesting.
Yep, I'll say.
So, what's going on with the Golden Deers? They seem to be getting a little crazy there.
I feel like this is getting very... I feel like even stating this is getting...
I thought Claude's path was the less conquery one. It seems like he wants to take everything over.
Yeah, instead of like taking away land from other people, he's taking land from his own people because he's gonna take the land away from the nobles and give it to everyone. So, like, he's gonna rip away people's family heritages. That's kind of weird. And if I'm reading that right, he said he's gonna tear down nobility. Nobility has to do with who owns the land. So, like, the guy who supported him, what's his face with the pointy nose? Like, he's gonna rip away his family land and give it to everyone, so no one will have any land, so everyone will be a serf, and the only person who will be a king over all of them will be Claude.
Unless Claude is gonna dismantle his throne too. I don't know.
So everyone is equal. Some people are a little more equal than others.
Sounds like the same system.
It sounds really dangerous thinking, honestly.
Yep. Okay, here we go.
I don't really know.
Let's earn our keep. I will lead us to splendid victory.
Feel free to do my share of the fighting too.
Okay, so who do we got? We got
You can count on me.
Wifey and Axe Girl. Where's Axe Girl? Where is Axe Girl? Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you probably wanted to be with Hilda.
No, I just said like Hilda didn't fit the mold.
You liked her from the beginning.
I liked her from the beginning because she seemed like she was like his romance option, but then the more that he kept talking to her, it seemed like she kind of treated him like a sibling in a way.
Yeah.
Not so much like, you know, she can't tell the difference between her admiration for the main character and her brother. Yeah, that's a weird relationship.
She's like, you're kind of like my brother. It's like, so like a date.
Also,
Great.
with Lysthea or whatever, he used his own words to describe how he felt about her, and that moved her, so it's like, here you go.
Yeah, she got very blushy.
Yep, she got blushy. She also turned down her, what do they call it? Sundra or whatever thing?
Sunadera or...
Sunadera, whatever it's
I always
called.
used to call it Sunadre, Sundera,
Yeah.
Sundere or something.
So she turned that down, and, you know, it was kind of like the opening that everybody needed.
I don't know where I got the pronunciation Sunadre. I've heard everyone say it like that, but I guess it's Sundere.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, like I just have a problem with like you can't just like tear people's like property from them. Like if they've owned that land for many years in their family, you can't just like take people's property and then give it to everybody.
But you still also have to understand that this is different than Fire Emblem Three Houses. Like Claude had a very different story, a different route in his thing compared to what's happening in this game.
Oh wow.
Like maybe this time around Claude becomes the bad guy. I don't know.
I mean, that's the problem is if you keep saying, well, I have everyone's best interest in mind. I have everyone's best interest in mind. But we're going to team up with people that are working with demons. I have everyone's interest in mind, but I have to take all your land now and give it to me. I have everyone's best interest in mind, but
Didn't you hear that he
none
basically...
of your titles are real anymore.
Amber,
What?
he basically plans on betraying the Empire too, though. He's going to use them.
Oh, wow.
He said that he's going to spread his influence, like, even into the kingdom. Like, basically, yeah, he's going to take everybody down.
It's kind of scary because it's like, that's why I don't like it when when you argue, like, for instance, like when someone argues with me and they're like, well, I don't like this and this and this about what you say. But it's like, well, what do you believe then? Because, like, if you don't, what does Claude stand for? He hasn't really said any, he's very, like, quiet about what he believes. Then no one can call him on it. Like, he doesn't even tell people what he wants. He just completely changes at whim. He doesn't tell anyone what his plan is at all. And then he randomly tells people, like, oh, by the way, I'm king. Like, nobody voted on it. Nobody even decided. He kind of got a few people to back him up, and then he screwed those people over by being like, oh yeah, thanks for backing me up. Now I'm going to take your land. And your family land is no longer with you anymore. Have fun being a serf now. And being like, have no money. This is like kind of weird. Unless I'm reading this wrong, it just feels like something is really shady with Claude. You really want to like him because he's very charming, but everything he's doing, you know, as they say, there's like a song, smiling faces sometimes tell lies. Because it's like, a person can be very charming, very handsome, say all the right things, but then basically rob you blind and you're just sitting there like, what happened? They seem nice. So yeah, just, I mean, they'll probably make it like everything was fine, but in reality, if somebody did this, that would be really shady, I feel. But they'll probably make it like everything's fine. I don't even know, okay, I guess I'm going down here. It's just like, these
You're
are...
looking for an archer, he's hiding. You have to defeat the archer and the golem.
Nope, you're no one now. You're no one now, Lorenz. Your land is gonna be gone. It's over.
Well, he would defect to the Empire if they were going to take over.
Yeah, it would be like, oh, by the way, like, all of your property is now mine. Thanks for supporting me to be king. You have nothing now. Because look, living on the street, Lorenz.
Luck was on our side today.
I guess that was it for that. Yay, S rank. Fun. Oh! Okay. You and that killer lance. Okay. Alright. Alright. Rusted lance. Still no B weapons yet. We're all using C weapons mostly. Okay. Save. Next level. Oh, wow. Hi. Give us stuff. What are we doing? Select the units. 2 units to raise morale. I like Leone and him.
Yeah, they seem cute.
They're fun. Extra quests.
I find it weird that every character in this game, they all talk about how they don't care about rank or class, yet they say they don't care about it, but that's all they talk about is their rank and what it means. And then they say they don't care about it at all, but that's literally their only conversation topic, is their rank and class. It's like, I don't care about this at all. By the way, I happen to be this rank and be the house of this. And my family has done this for this many generations. It's like, but you said you don't care about it. Wouldn't you just be like, I'm Bob and I like to collect bird feathers?
The fight starts
Okay.
now.
I don't know.
Oh, whoops, sorry, honey.
It's okay.
I didn't get you in this one.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
do this.
Yeah, and for some reason, guys, I can't see the chat at the moment.
Now
So
it is my turn.
we're having technical difficulties on this end. The chat is not visible to us.
The stream is working from what we can tell, but the chat is all
Not a
buggy.
problem. I've
Got this.
You can count on me. I'll do
one of those easy wins. You can rely on me.
Yeah, we've heard of, we were sorry to hear of him passing away. It's not, saying you were sad a YouTuber passed isn't really promoting their channel. It's okay. I'm sorry that he passed away.
Oh, who's... Oh, that's Florence. Can you guys attack bases now? No. Okay.
Don't worry, I won't.
Oh, good.
slack
She's
off.
actually doing her thing over here.
You can count on. I'll do my
That's
best.
all I need you to do. Lawrence, I don't need you here.
Yep, we'll be
Now it is my
definitely keeping Technoblade's family in our thoughts and prayers. I'm very sorry about what happened.
I'm dragging the
I'm
others
sorry
down.
that
Very young.
yeah. It's very, you know, as somebody said earlier in another stream, like someone was like, well, why should I, you know, why does it matter or whatever, but it's like, the reality is the reason why it affects people is because, you know, he had millions of subscribers and a lot of people, you know, watched him to, you know, have a good day and be cheered up and stuff. So it definitely touched a lot of people's lives. So.
So there is no teleport
Count
feature.
on me. I'll do my best.
So I'm going the wrong way. Oh. Alright, exceeded the kill amount that I need. Cool.
Oh, you think he just wants to remove the crest system, Droggle?
Yeah, the crest symbol.
I think Claude is gonna get backstabbed by the Empire, so the thought of corruption is possibly consuming him, says Cammy. Yeah, he might be a little stressed out. And honestly, I can kind of understand also, like, since Claude isn't... I don't know if Claude is a noble or not. I don't know if he comes from a noble family or not, honestly.
Yes, he does.
Okay, so he is a noble as well. Okay, that's interesting.
His grandfather was the head of House Regan.
Okay, so Claude...
His father was killed.
So Claude is also a noble, so actually stripping titles or whatever would actually take his own title as well, so...
I'm saying, if he gives up his own title and they change to, you know, go back to... But, I mean, they already were alliance. He shred his alliance to become a federation, making him king, and then he signed up with Edelgard. That's... I don't know if he did that in his main story or not. I think it's only in this one. It's definitely a different take. But...
Yeah, but, like, just thinking about it, though, like, someone like Lorenz, like, that's his family, like, legacy is, like, helping people and, like, you know... You know, whatever nobles do for people, I don't know, but taking care of people, trying to... Because I believe nobles have to help send troops and supplies during time of war and stuff, and help take care of people. So it's kind of like his family business, and basically take... I mean, I don't want to sound like he's uppity or something, but his family business is kind of taking care of people less fortunate than him. So honestly, if they stripped his title, he would be kind of like taking away his whole thing his family has done for generations. I mean, if that's what he feels is right, I guess. But I mean, honestly, if you take away everyone's title, though, if there's a, as they say, if there's a,
do I have a choice?
If there's a power void, then someone will fill it. Like, you just have somebody else fill it. That's not as nice as Lorenz. I'm just saying.
I'll follow your lead. I've got you now.
I don't really see how to use their new tag team move, though. I don't think that was it. Ow.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm able to finally see the chat on my phone, but it's not showing up on the computer.
No, it's still broken on the computer.
Alright, thank you, Cammy and Drago.
This is why sometimes streaming is not ideal for stuff because, well, experience Demon Slayer. Haha. Cool. Monster hunting. I guess I'll go murder this fool up here.
Hey guys, it's okay to like grieve or whatever, but try not to make it the focus of the whole stream, because it's definitely gonna bring people down to talk about, like, people don't like to talk about like I'm sorry that happened, but like it does, like, I don't like to talk about people dying too much because it is pretty depressing, honestly.
Sorry, I was laughing at the dude.
Oh, I know, but you guys did nothing wrong. I'm just letting you guys know. You guys didn't do anything wrong. I'm sorry that happened.
I hope this victory moves us closer to our desired.
I hope it does too. Woo! That was pretty intense. Another 2-hour stream, but S rank. Haha.
I won't let.
I'm sorry, but I have to cut you off there.
Good job, MVP.
That's because you weren't
I
playing.
wasn't there.
Yeah. I'm aware of that.
Rabbids Party of Legends? I didn't hear about that, Gio. I didn't know they were making another Rabbids game.
Wow, look at all this stuff. Alright, this one is called Save the Imperial Army. What? Oh. Rescue the Imperial Army. 2 hours, 1 minute. 33. Save Imperial Army. Okay, let's do this 2-player. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Are new classes available, says Drago?
Nope, not yet. No master rank yet.
Oh yeah, of course I'm Zyphon. Says I was crushed, but being here with the Kwings makes me happier. Thank you for your love and support. No problem, I'm Zyphon. Well, and the whole chat is very loving and supportive, so I'm very thankful for everyone in the chat.
We have to turn this around.
Okay, so Hilda, go help out these people.
Do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
I'm looking forward to some
can
soup
count on me.
that I made.
I'm actually not having soup. I'm gonna have a brownie and some milk, and then I will have some soup before my Sega stream.
It's actually my... Like, I looked up several recipes of chicken soup, and this is the recipe. I didn't make it with chicken, but this is the recipe I like the best because I added mushrooms to it and bell pepper, and I think it tastes pretty good. It's actually less spicy today than it was yesterday. Maybe because the pepper kind of sits at the bottom of the bowl.
I don't know.
Let's take it down at once.
You saved me. Of course I did.
She's so sassy. I do not regret my choice.
We're gonna have fun being married to Lysithea.
Well, I mean, whatever his name is, Jezwil. I think that it complements his personality very well. Also, I mean, the reason why I chose her too is he actually had his own response that, you know, he told another girl a line from the book, but then when she confronted him about it, he had to really think inward. She's the only girl that challenged him. It's good for your wifey to challenge you and to, like, you know, make you look inward so you understand how to love and how to cherish and protect and things like that. Hilda's just like a war partner. Like, and Lysithea or whatever, she's a, you know, she's someone that you can be with after the war, and also she's going to do her best to help you during battle too. Even though battle's not really her thing. So I think that, you know, when they work together, then they can achieve great things together.
It's
So,
very cute.
yeah, that was my reasoning. I'm sure there's other girls and stuff you can recruit, but I did it early on in the game because they've already spent several years together on the battlefield, you know?
I feel like I warped your decision because I feel like I'm like her.
No, you were definitely like her, but then I was also looking when I court people in games and dating sims, I'm always looking for that little spark that the characters have between each other, and that little cute moment where she got jealous and confronted him, that sealed the deal for me. I was like, okay, yep, done.
Yep, and then when you talked to her, she blushed and ran away.
Yep. If she would have reacted like another way and she didn't like run off, like trying to hide that she was embarrassed, and then I would have just been a kind of like, meh. But nope, she followed the correct course, so that's why we chose her. So, that where am I? Oh, I'm way down here. Oh gosh.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be.
Well, we need to order our troops. What do we got here?
Yeah, let's do this.
Where are these green people, though?
Problems. Oh, gosh.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
I have to go help the commoner. Commoner's gonna die. You focus on taking down the things. I'm gonna go help the commoner.
Okay.
What's up here? Yeah.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
Okay, I don't even know what that means, but yeah.
Something about bitter than blackest coffee.
Okay, commoner saved.
Thank you. I'll repay you somehow.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Don't worry about it.
Well, you look kind of poor, so I don't think you can.
Give us a hot meal or something, or place the.
Send us
We died?
Huh?
We lost? Oh, no. Why does it say main mission successful?
What matters is that our rescue was
It
successful.
was? Oh, okay. I don't think we got an S rank, though.
Oops.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, we did.
I don't even know what I was supposed to be doing on that one.
That's fine.
I won't let
I like when things go like clockwork.
I don't even know what we were supposed to do on that.
Mm.
I was just hitting the person in front of me.
It works.
I think you really fell for Lysithea because you poked her and then she growled at you.
That was part of it. The growl was cute. Yeah. The growl was kind of endearing. Whoa, what is this? Suggestions. Conduct a campaign selection test to fortify stronghold. Sure.
I will carry this out effortlessly.
Okay, good job.
You there.
You got the 7 Deadly Sins game anime.
Cool.
It follows the anime. I think you guys would like to play it if you need something to play. It says, hey Matt and Do Gaming, how's it going? Great to see you. Oh.
What?
Oh! Matt and Do Gaming, I forgot which character you wanted for Fortnite. Because I was gonna send it to you, but I forgot which one it was. Oh my gosh, is Naruto still in the item shop?
No.
Oh, darn it!
Why, gifted stuff you can't worry about.
Oh gosh, let me see if it's still in the item shop.
It's not, honey.
Oh gosh, darn it. I'm so sorry, Matt and Do Gaming. I forgot which character you wanted.
Amber,
well...
Get your head in the game. This is a defend the stronghold scenario.
Alright, well, if it comes back in the item shop, then I will... then I owe you one. Sorry about that, Matt and Do Gaming. I'm sorry.
The Fortress Knights is routed, so don't... This is a defend type thing, okay? Okay, here we go. 500 enemies defeated, no more than 30% going down.
We appear to be at a disadvantage. Let us turn the tables.
Alright, so like Cynthia, who do you need to protect?
You can
Oh, it's another one of these fog of war things.
I'll go on
Yep,
ahead.
you go ahead, scout.
Yeah, let's do
I guess
this.
we'll check here.
Forward ho!
Defeat the assassin and their allies to stop from attacking the fortress. Okay, so we have a mission. We gotta find the assassins.
Now what?
Warlock is conjuring the fog. Find and defeat them. Federation Army.
Okay, I can see where I am now.
Oh.
Preparations complete.
You go, girl.
Perfectly.
I got your back. Yeah. Okay, this stronghold is mine. Okay, he's done.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Is this the conjurer? Yep.
Don't worry, I won't.
All right, where did she go? We sent what's her name on a little errand? Ah, there she is.
You can count on me.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go. Where are these people? Oh, they're bad. Okay, I'll go deal with bad people.
You shall pay for this.
Uh-huh. So you keep telling me.
What did you expect?
I just like her snappy attitude. It's funny.
Let's take it down at once.
I don't remember her being this snippy though in the original. Was she?
No, she's just kind of there.
Seeing you give it your all motivates me too. You really have to take things from me.
Good times. Nope. This person's on the move and they're bad.
Yeah, let's do. Don't worry, I won't slack off. You can count on
Go
me.
back and take her job.
I'll do
Good
my
teamwork.
best.
I don't even know where my character is.
Let's
Okay,
get
here I am.
started.
Okay. Defeat the messenger to stop them from preparing supplies. Where are they? Oh, they're near me.
Tastes more bitter than black as coffee.
Something about coffee? What?
You can't let it end like this.
Where's this messenger? Fortress Knight. That's an assassin. That's not a messenger.
Found another archer up here.
That is a... Still not seeing this messenger person that they want us to kill. Kwing defeated the assassin. That's great. But...
So this is defeat.
Yep, you be sorry. It's all your fault. I dare you. Where is the messenger?
I don't know.
Oh.
There they are. There they are.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
You can't.
Well, I'm on my way slowly down there. Just defeating these people on the way.
Good. Good job.
Hooray! The sweet smell of success.
Don't get cocky.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Okay, honey, don't you don't want to be pressing the buttons when the prompts come up, because it might jam up. What do you mean she's in trouble? No, she's not.
I might be in a little trouble.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Who's this?
Watch closely.
Oh.
All too easy.
Shall we take a position here?
Couldn't see what I was doing, so I couldn't get her down there in time.
That's okay. I think we got the messenger.
No, we didn't. No, it said message failed.
Oh.
Failed.
Capture the feisty ones. They're worth more alive. Let's
I mean, I was down there though.
Where is this dude?
Not a problem. I've got this.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll try.
That was close.
I face my comrades after this.
You should be ashamed.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
It is finished. Hopefully they have learned their lesson.
Cool.
Sorry, I didn't get to them in time.
It's okay. It might still be an S rank. Yep. That's all I care about. Silver bow!
Oh, we missed something.
A noble oath.
Yeah, just a side mission. It's fine. Ooh, silver bow. Very nice. B rank. No master seal yet.
Oh, it was Naruto, actually.
Honey, it's not still in the item shop and we're on a stream. Sorry. You can look after the stream. Also, it's, oh, never mind. Okay, so we got this stuff. No? Thought we could do this stuff. Hold a war council meeting with your generals and supply. Okay. Sounds like a rumor is all, but it's true. I'd love to get my hands on those shoes. Let's look into it. Fleetfoot.
Alright, thanks for the suggestion, Matt, and thank you for letting me know what character. Thank you.
Deploy to selected area? Nope.
I'm gonna screenshot your comment about the game suggestion. Because Luke loves anime also.
I do love anime. Alright, so we got this one.
I mean, he was saying that it's an Seven Deadly Sins anime.
I know what that anime is.
Okay.
This is called Unrest.
Alright, thanks Matt. I much appreciated and hope everything's cool with you. Hope you're having a great day, Matt. Thank you.
What? Nothing. Alright, here we go.
Do you want me to be on?
Why wouldn't I? S rank, 7 minutes, 500 enemies, 30% damage. Let's go.
Let's earn our
I
keep.
just put a lot of socks in the dryer, so there's gonna be a lot of fresh socks.
Great.
I'm excited about it because my
Hope this is one of those easy wins.
Alright, where's...
Yeah, let's do this.
Take
Don't
that down,
worry,
and
I
where
won't
is what's
slack
her name?
off.
Oh.
You can count on me. I'll do
Wait.
my best.
You always go
You
after the
can
base
count on
first.
me.
Stronghold captain.
I'll do my best.
And... What?
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Nothing.
I'm gonna
Not a
move
problem.
to somebody else.
You're gonna be Lorenz?
Feel free to do my
That's
share of the
fine.
fighting too.
I'm gonna be Killer Lance.
Mm-hmm.
This game is actually a lot of fun. I like strategy and stuff. I can't
Let's take it down at once.
this is me.
All right, let's take them by storm.
That's the plan. So we only have to kill 500 enemies.
Now, let us bring it down. Preparations complete.
Alright, you got it. I'll make my way up to where the girls are to help them out. Where help them out?
That was adequate.
Shall we take up position here?
Yes, that's what I told you to do. Give me reinforcement.
Let's be off.
No reinforcements.
I'm just going right for the base. I wasn't even going for anyone in between.
It's alright.
Is there a number of enemies that we have to defeat?
Okay, that goes to the chest. Where is, No,
Yeah,
well, we have to kill
let's do this.
500 enemies.
Don't worry.
Beat the mission within 7 minutes.
Oh, we've already
Nothing for me.
heated 500.
No, we haven't.
Oh, never mind. That's it.
230 people. That's their alliance. That's us.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
Do I? Oh, we don't want to beat him yet. He's not your.
Oh wait, I'm not near
You're
him.
not near him. I'm near him. I'm not gonna go beat him. You're gonna come chasing after me. That's fine. That's why I'm going after the side mission.
I shall brook no resistance.
Once we hit the amount of kills we need, then I'll kill him.
Greatness demands it.
Where's the side mission thing?
Why?
Why? Kind of like here. No, here's the side.
I don't even know.
It's around. Ooh.
Enemy down.
Alright, this is one.
Seeing you give it your all motivates me too.
No use fighting a losing battle.
And then he lost the losing battle. Alright, so I'm gonna teleport to where the guest is.
Sneaky, Luke, sneaky.
Well, I mean, it's an easier way to do this. I got the key, didn't I?
We're in bad shape over here.
Oh, escort the injured soldier.
Oh wow.
Wait, did I get whatever I need? Okay, we got whatever I need. I will go escort the wounded soldier.
Oh wow, he's about to.
I'm on it.
Face
Just
a lot of people.
focus on your stuff.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands. Out of the way!
Where the heck is the wounded soldier? So much chaos, it's hard to see. Okay, so...
It's always harder to see in 2-player.
Yeah. Alright, I'm slowly getting there. Oh, great.
Hope you're ready. Take this. I've got you now.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Alright, I'm here.
No, I didn't need help. I didn't need help. It makes it harder for me to see.
We weren't strong enough.
I mean, he's about to die.
No, he's
Someone's
fine.
about to die.
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
I don't even know where I am actually.
I don't even know where the wounded soldier went.
Think ill of me.
Oh, I'm finishing the level.
I gotta keep up
We already have
with you.
500 KOs, so... I'm gonna go run right into the... No.
Yeah.
Not you, I'm talking to the wounded soldier.
Mission complete. Right here.
There we go. Mission over.
Nice job, honey.
Luck was on our side today.
Just running around with your horse like a crazy person.
That's my favorite part of the level, running around after we're done.
Running around after, yeah.
That's the best part. Remember, you can watch our old playthroughs of Dynasty Warriors. I was like, wait, I can run around after we're done? Awesome! Then I'd like run everywhere. I'd be like, let's see if I can go off with the whole entire map. That's one of my favorite parts of Dynasty Warriors.
Killer axe? Cool. Got a large bullion. Yay! Yeah, the Paralogue missions take a long time. Like, if people are doing Paralogues take about, like, 40 minutes. So, what made this stream so long was the Paralogue.
Should we switch up our class units?
We can't.
I don't know if we can. I don't know if we're able to yet.
We can't. Alright, so tomorrow we'll be doing the remainder of these, and then we're going to tackle the gold thing. So, you got 1, 2, and we have some supports. So let's head back to base and call it a stream. This already went way longer than I wanted it to, but that's okay.
Sorry.
We also had some stream difficulties too, so that was a factor.
Oh yeah, I did have difficulties on the online play today for Nintendo.
Raphael wants to go on an expedition. Well, too bad. I only like women. I'm not taking a toot on an expedition.
Maybe you'll have tea with him afterwards.
Yeah, no thanks. That's what that's what an expedition would be with him. Alright, so it's saying our storehouse is full, so we have to go to our supply place again. Where is my supply base? Supply master. Hello.
Oh, no problem.
Supplies
Thank
are
you,
the
Jade
lifeblood
Rose.
of any
Thanks,
army.
Gio. Thank you guys for the kind words. Really appreciate that.
Did some trade. I don't even know what half this stuff is gonna do, but okay. Alright, we're good.
Everything has its use.
New support conversations available. We'll do those tomorrow. Because, I mean, we've already picked the gal we're gonna be with. So, I mean, all the other girls trying to vie for our attention. Like Shamir and Leone. Leone would have been interesting because she's also a merc, but it is what it is. Alright, so anyway, guys and gals, that is going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching more of the Fire Emblem game. Tomorrow will be, I don't even know the name of the title, but we're going to have Edelgard on the thumbnail. I know that.
Sounds good.
And we're going to do 2 silver missions, some support stuff, and also do the remainder of the gold story, which will take us into Chapter 10. And then we'll be starting Chapter 10 on Sunday, and we're going to do 2 episodes on Sunday with 1 Monster Hunter episode. So we are going to start doubling up on Fire Emblem because, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do the other house or not. There's 16 chapters. We're on chapter 9. So, yeah. All right. See you guys on Monster Hunter. Thanks so much for watching, and thank you to our new members today. You guys are amazing. All right. See you guys in a little bit.
See ya.
Brownie break.